Modern cameras are using higher and higher megapixels, making for very good picture quality. However, when you try to upload these high quality images to the internet, and especially on websites used for development, we need to optimize these images to reduce the file size. This particular image was taken with a very high resolution camera, and I'm going to right click on this, and I'm in a Mac, so I'm going to click Get Info. However, if you were on a Windows machine, you would do the same thing, but look at the properties. You will now see that the file size is 3.3 megabytes. That's a very large file size for an image that you want to put on a website. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to optimize this image so that we can reduce the file size and make it available for quick upload and viewability on a website. I have now opened this image in Photoshop. The first thing that I'm going to do is to click the image drop-down menu and select image size. You will notice that the resolution for this image is 300. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce the resolution to 72. I'm going to click OK. And I'm going to go back to View and click on Actual Pixels. You'll see that it's still a very large image file for the website, and I'm going to reduce this down to a maximum of 1000 width. Most all web pages are less than 1024 pixels. So I'm going to click on Image again, Image Size. I could have done this earlier, but I'm going to just say I want to make this part of my site, so I know that 600 pixels will take up actually more than half of my real estate on my page. So I know I can go in later and reduce this within my web editor if I need to. And this is a pretty good size file, 600 by 450, and my resolution is 72. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And we still have a pretty nice looking image actually. That's the full size of this image, and as we see, we may even want to make it a little bit smaller if it's going to go on our website. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this image, but for websites it's best if I click Save for Web. I'm going to choose PNG for this file type, but I could use a JPEG or PNG 8, but I'm going to choose PNG 24. That's going to give me a pretty good resolution. I can also add transparency. Of course, in this particular image, it's not going to matter that much. But you'll see here that I have 600 by 450. I could even reduce that down just a little bit more if I wanted. But I'm going to go ahead and click Save. Previously, it was a JPEG image, but I'm going to save it as a PNG and click Save. I'm going to go back to my original file just so that we recheck the information on that and get the resolution. That was 3.3 megabytes for this original image. And I'm going to check the info for our updated image, which is now 537 kilobytes. If we were to look at that size reduction, we will see that that is quite remarkable, because 1 megabyte equals 1000 kilobytes, meaning we reduced our original file size by approximately 84%. This means that our image is now optimized for use on the web.